What's up, everybody? We are back. We are back. I can't tell if this is just loud in my headphones or if it's loud. So if it sounds like I'm screaming, I need you guys to tell me right now. But welcome back to the afternoon marketplace. What a fun little day, huh? Fun little day. Playoff packs, check. Office hours, check. Josh Hart furious at trolls, check. I like that we're getting a little bit of everything. A lot of energy in the atmosphere this morning. More importantly, though, we got to say what's up. Who's here? Ryan B. Slides. He's like, how does it feel to be the first commenter? Right there. Boom. Good afternoon. Top Shot, Hot Shot up in here. Dan's up in here. Mihal, Tanner, Borland, actually Jeb Bush, DC1, Big Heck, Toby. Let's go, guys. There's so many. James, he's up in here. Big Heck shouting out Ken Birch. Weird move. Weird energy. CT, JP David, Yayo from Ryan. What's up? Jimmy Peacock out in there. Patrick Coyne, Stefan St. Pierre. We're going. We're going. We're going. How is everybody? Yeah, someone says, Stan says, are you in line? Are you in line? And yeah, I am in line. I want to ask, how many people were in line? Because when this came out, I was 97,000, y'all. 97,000. So let's take a look. Let's take a look right now to see where I'm at. I think I'm in the 50s. Here we go. What we got here? 48,000 to go. There's a lot of people, y'all. This is a lot of people. A lot of people up in there. So I got a ways to go. Did everybody already get their packs? Did you guys already you already opened them up? CT was saying you were 54K, Joker Rock was 30K. Like, this was a big ass. I thought it was like, oh, we might be getting multiple packs this time. Everyone's out on the playoff packs. Playoff packs didn't sell out last time. Bang, 100,000 people in line immediately. Just immediately. Let's do some business, huh? Let's do a little bit of business. I just saw Joel Takes Photos, Twitchy gang over there, saying the KD number 1 already got pulled. Hell yeah. Congrats to whoever that was. Listen, like the stream, subscribe, join the Discord, follow us on Twitter, right? Do all of those things. This is the last show for the weekend, and then we're back at it Monday. Also, let me do some programming real quick. This is what's going to be moving forward, at least through the month of July. Monday, afternoon marketplace. Tuesday, afternoon marketplace. Wednesday, afternoon marketplace. Thursday, we rest. Friday, afternoon marketplace. So just know that. Just know. Adrian LZ said, I had a friend who entered a bit late and it said 138,000, and after a moment it said 88K in line. Interesting. All right, let's go over some stuff, huh? Should we do the office hours first? I actually just caught up on the office hours. So let's do that. Shout out Jake and Bake. We're gonna look at his notes from the Twitty gang to see what he had. I should probably zoom in on this a little bit. Yeah, I should zoom in on this a little bit so I'm not the only one that can read it, right? So we have 4 more pack drops in Series 2. We've got a third wave of playoff packs. Yay! More playoff packs. And then we've got the rare conference finals, which they said, right? We were wondering what the price was going to look like. Under 100 is good, right? At least we're not getting a 200 or 300 pack for one of these, but it does make me think it's going to be way more expensive than the $24 one. So maybe like 69, nice, something like that. Then we have a 4th common playoff packs. Yay! And then a legendary, the legendary run it back, which like a lot of information on that, right? They're like emphasized, they're going to be careful with how like historical significance, blah, 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 blah. But that's good. I'm glad we're excited about the run it back. The collector score, they tested out the stress test stuff, blah, blah, blah. Who cares? Let's look at page 2. Future plans, Roadmap City. It's likely that the offseason won't be Series 3. It'll be a different type of series. The Cool Cats Lounge will have access to every queue for the remaining Series 2 pack drops. This group will continue to have other really cool long-term perks. Going to build a lot more features to improve UI around Showcase quests. Staking and burning moments will come at some point. Trade tickets will be used for much more than just Series 1 reserve packs. No launch date yet. Completing each one of our sets will have different forms of utility in the future. Now we get into the Josh Hart stuff. I got to check the chat too. How are we feeling about this? How are we feeling about what I've been doing so far? All right, here we go. Under other, if they are doing a master challenge, they'll announce it within a week of set release, okay? Josh Hart has entered into a long-term relationship with Top Shot. The packs he received, which I guess is where the drama came from, the packs that he received are compensation for promos and stream appearances. The first mint has gotten info 1 to 2 minutes before Top Shot has announced it. This is not insider information. They think the first mint is probably scraping Top Shot's API, and you can see the blog post right before. No update on marketplace rakebacks. Biggest thing they're working on is utility. There we go. There we go. Guys, my monitor is way too loud here. What's happening? I got to turn this down because it sounds like I'm screaming. I think people were freaking that Josh was getting these packs, and everyone was like, "What's happening? What's happening? What's happening?" Influencer packs. But yeah, I don't know. I'm not going to go down that road. I'm not gonna take the bait, okay? I'm not gonna take the bait and yell about stuff. I don't want to disparage Josh Hart. I just thought it was funny. Let me pull up some of Joshy's tweets because I did. Hey, listen, I'm a Josh Hart fan. I love Josh Hart. This is no disrespect. I just thought. Also, like, look at this photo. Look sharp. Here it is. Never understood why people wake up and choose to just hate and troll. Josh, you've never been to an afternoon marketplace, man. That's how we roll in here. And then 11 minutes ago, he's like, let me know when these office hours are. I want to hear the complaints. I love it. I love that stuff. I also just realized I wasn't sharing. There we go. You know what, though? You're not going to see it. I just read them out loud. Jason says, wait, LG denied scrapping data. Who cares? Who cares that they got it 2 minutes beforehand? I trust the first mint's not using that information to go out there and do, stack moments or complete bottlenecks. You know what I'm saying? I'm not really worried about that. So first mint, do whatever you got to do. Okay. We support the first mint. All right. Lucas asked if I got my pack yet. Nah, bro. I'm still deep in the line. All right. I know people tell me to share screen. Just chill. Everybody like the stream. Dick Chuck says, not sure I like the Josh packs. Got to give it more thought. I mean, who knows? I just listen, this is all short term. I understand why people are a little like, but I didn't get a hollow pack. I've never gotten a hollow pack. Am I arguably more influential than Josh Hart? In some circles. But like, I get it. By Josh Hart being super into this, it raises its profile, raises awareness. I'm sure a lot of those will be given away on streams like they've done for other influencers before. So I'm not too worried, And here's the thing. I have to set this up now because eventually someone's going to slip a little packy pack into my account being like, you're an influencer. And I'm going to come on this. I'm going to zoom in and I'm going to say, I'm keeping every one of these moments. I'm not going to be giving them away. Yeah, and I'm with Nerdbird, right? They've been holding packs from every drop, so this shouldn't be a surprise. I agree with you, Nerdy Birdie. I agree with you. All right, anything else in the chat that I need to Jamesy, who's Josh Hart? Seriously, he was actually the second leading rebounder for the Pelicans this year, I believe. I like Josh Hart. He's a good energy guy off the bench. He's good. All right, I have to cough. Okay, so after going over those office hours, anything that stood out to you guys that anything that got you excited? Speaking of getting excited, my man Martin. All right, we back. Mike Harrison said, damn, I thought it was 5 Eastern for the pack drop. I just got in line. Looks like I'm good to go. 71K to go. There we go. Welcome back, baby. Welcome back. But yeah, anything in the office hours that stood out to you that you got excited about or you got nervous about? I mean, I know we've continued to bang the same drum of like, more playoff moments, but it's okay. They're here, right? That's what's happening. All right. That's what's happening. We already knew this, so here we go. Just ripped my pack. New Dros. Oh, D-Rose. Look, I'm an idiot. New Dros playoff Mitch and Tatum. Not too shabby. That's a nice little bank. Jason Cabrera said, if Top Shot can pay brand ambassadors by greasing them with packs instead of hard dollars, is solid win as a business owner. Yeah, that's true. All right, what else? What else we got? Running back comments is concerning. Yeah, that Brandon, thank you for bringing that up. That was something that stood out to me too. I don't like that. I know in series 1 that the running backs were considered rare and not legendary, but I think with the way that we value those moments, like who would be mad? Who would be mad? Even the early adopters, would you be mad if they turned running back into a legendary set? Right? Like just change it. What happens if they just make it a legendary set? I just think, that's one way. I know they talked about like making sure they're curating, blah, blah, blah. Like that's one way to do it, right? And I hear Big Hex saying he's like, nah, but like someone like Olynyk should be common. Yeah, I agree with that. I do agree with that. So maybe like next time, don't make Olynyk in the running backs, I guess would be my thought. So there we go. Ooh, NBA Top Shot stream with some goss. He said, new Boban, my favorite player in the NBA, and Andre Drummond, my least favorite player in the NBA. Playoff moments are roadblocks to completing the Mavs and Lakers Series 2 team collections. Interesting. That's, I need to get those then, I think. Oh, man, I got another cough. I hadn't coughed all day. Now here we are. Another great point by Adrian. He said, I thought the trading tickets will happen quicker, but it seems like we have to wait until November. So yeah, I initially read that as that was going to be the last day that they could do it, but now it sounds like that's the deadline for like the first time we're going to see it. That's a little disappointing. I'm ready to stop speculating on that. I'm ready to stop. I just want the answers. Jeb says, thought it was weird when Jacob ran to that Mike Zakarian will take my job over my dead body. Come on, Jeb. All right, what else we got? Running back is common this time. Not a fan of that. Yeah, they just talked about doing different tiers, right? Like different tiers of it. Which, yeah, I don't really love that either. I'm with you. I don't really love that either. You know what I did want to look at, though? And this caused people to lose their goddamn mind in the Discord last night. I woke up, had a nice little napper. That's not true. I was sleeping through the night. And I woke up this morning, and the Discord, like, just absolutely popping off, going wild over these new badges. Let's look up an Anthony Davis, maybe a Series 1 Anthony Davis. Look at this little championship badgeroo. Sorry, I got to take off V-Hawk's comment. Look at that little championship badgeroo. Wait, where is it? Right there. Look at that, huh? Championship badge. That's interesting. How did people react to that besides violently in the Discord? Two thoughts come to mind. I think long term, this is pretty cool. I think it's just a way to signify the year, right? For like historical purposes, I think it's pretty neat to be like, okay, now we know like this was on a championship team. It's one of those things that just like help us. It gets more information out in a way, and I like that. I like how it signifies the season. For short term, I know everyone was like freaking out about the badges. I do think like it'll have it's going to obviously have a bump right now. I think it'll come back down similar. I mean, we saw it happen when badges came out, when the Top Shot debut badges came out. So the same thing happened. Saw a big bump, and then we saw a big old bingo. But yeah, Jeb Bush made it clear last night he loves them and thinks it's a huge deal. Yeah, I think it's pretty cool. I think it's pretty cool if they're doing it for historical purposes. I think it's very exciting. But I also just think we see a bump now and then it levels out, and then again, super long term, it becomes a little bit more valuable again. Whoa, Kevin. Look at Kevin with some good knowledge here. Good afternoon, all. Didn't attempt to get a pack today, but I did pre-order a 1992 Dream Team David Robinson Funko. Love that. All right, what else did I miss? I missed somebody else say something. He said, I just think it's good that they didn't hype it up and just dropped it instead. Totally agree. I love that. I love that we just like woke up to a thing. I really did like that a lot. Nerdbird said, watching the Sawyer video at half speed to really see the glory of all the picks is the way to go. Top Shot, Hot Shot. Look at all the fun Sawyer's having. I need blow in my life. There we go. It's not financial advice, but it is cocaine advice, baby. They need a new design of the championship badge. You really think that looks bad? What's the matter with this one? Should have made it look more gold or special than that. I like that there's gold in there. That's interesting, design mind. Although, you know what? You do have a design mind. So I would go to you before I would go to me on that. Worm's here. Shout out Worm one time. Juvie says, so every year we get new players with playoff badges. What happens when the same player makes a playoff multiple season? Will LeBron have like 50 badges? Wait, no, we're not doing playoff badges, right? We're just doing championship badges. So like only if they win a championship, right? Or are you being funny, Doobie? Are you just like, oh, everyone's getting a badge? Is that what you mean? James, he just opened his pack, got a round 3 Crowder and a round 1 THT. Yeah. All right, I need to do a line check. 30,000. God, so far to go. Yeah, we the people, this is the take. Should have let Dunbar design those badges. I know. Should have let Dunbar design the badges. Okay, we are now 16 minutes in. I feel like I'm going into Club Top Shot territory because I've yet to talk about Game 2 of the NBA Finals. Hey, Giannis. Guys, Giannis came to play. Giannis absolutely came to play last night, and this was good to see. What I love about this is I saw your line check. I know. What I really loved about I think I've been rooting for the Suns. I want the Suns to win. I think the Suns are going to win. But it's been nice to see Giannis show up. I didn't want this to be like Giannis can't do it in the big time, and he's got a knee and a half right now. And is putting up monster performances. And if Drew Holiday could start treating it like a work day, maybe that it's a 1-1 split right now. Because that game was winnable last night for the Bucks. I mean, the Suns made tough shot after tough shot. And it was a winnable game. But, man, Middleton and Holiday just gave them absolutely nothing. Yeah, we the people saying Giannis has no help. Drew overrated. Middleton overrated. Lopez get cooked. Lopez wasn't even out there long enough to get cooked. It's just, yeah, unfortunately, Drew Bledsoe has also showed up. Excellent. This is an excellent joke by Kevin right here. And I'm with you, Brandon. Like Giannis, honestly, I already liked Giannis, but I'm liking Giannis a little bit more. He's really coming to play. He's really coming to play. I will say though, somebody said, where is it? Dickie Chucky said, the Bucks are done in 4. I'm going to push back a little bit. The Suns, I mean, granted, DeAndre Ayton didn't have a great game last night. Showed up in the fourth quarter a little bit, but I do think, wow, they're doing some work right outside my apartment. It sounds like someone's ripping fats. Sorry, that made me laugh. I know Anthony Cintron's going to be in the chat being like, well, there's Mike again laughing at his own jokes. But yeah, the Suns hit some really tough shots. Do they do that on the road? Here's my prediction. Similar to the Clippers series, Bucks take, wow, I just screamed. I'm sorry. Bucks take game 3. Suns take game 4 in overtime. And then it's a wrap in game 5 back in Phoenix. So Suns in 5, baby. Suns in 5. Bucks played better without Georgia. Is that supposed to be Giannis Antetokounmpo? No, I don't think that's true. I think the Suns are a better team. I don't think that's true. Better buy that Giannis Top Shot debut before it gets an MVP badge. You ain't wrong. You ain't wrong. Hey, I did some shopping last night. You guys want to see some shopping? I did some shopping. And then Jeb Bush tried to dunk on me, but little does he know, Jeb Bush can't dunk on me. Here it is right here. Christopher Paul, welcome. You know what's funny? I can't believe this moment is continuing to drop. Let's see what it is right now. I think I've already lost like $10 on it. Let's take a look. It's in a book. Reading Rainbow. But yeah, I'm in on it. And everyone's like, oh, you should have gotten the series 2. Go get that. Guys, I already got the series 2. Okay. Mike Budenholzer has NBA players on TV saying they're playing dumb and their lack of adjustments is embarrassing. Too bad he'll retain his spot because they made it. Yeah, so I agree that both Mike Budenholzer and his supporting cast are bad. Both of them are in trouble. Yes, you did, Jeb. You did try to dunk on me. I'll go find it. You were like, why'd you buy that one, though? Shopping in this economy. Believe we have left the middle pond. I hear you guys. I know. I'm a whale in Minnow's clothing. I'm not though, guys. I'm just consolidating moments. Let's see where it's at. Yeah. Oh, no, okay. The floor's come back up. It dropped to 525. Now back up to 533. But yeah, we scooped that Chris Paul because here's the thing. Chris Paul's winning a title. Love it. A look inside the whale vault. We got one more move. So I bought the Top Shot debut because I don't listen. First of all, I already own the Series 2. I think I own a couple of them. Even though Series 1 is continuing to take big poops after big poops, I still believe long-term, that's where I want my money, okay? And if I'm wrong, then as Dido would say, I will go down with this ship. I think the Top Shot debut is where it's at. So while while people are going to get the Chris Paul Series 2, because that's where that's where the love is because it's getting a badge or whatever. I still want the Top Shot debut. Okay. That's what I want. So that's why I went to get it. That's where I think the most value is. That when I want Chris Paul's first thing. Well. How many where is it? We the people said, how many moments in total do I have? So I got over 300, then sold a bunch to consolidate. I think I'm like right under, I think I'm at like 280, 290, something like that. So I pumped the brakes. On buying, except for like big moments like that. And I will tell you right now, either Zion or Luka will find himself in my collection soon. Actually, Jeb Bush says, I think this was a solid move. Was curious what made you pull the trigger. So I was at a show last night in Brooklyn. I was a little buzzed. Dustin asked if I was going to buy the moment. And I said, okay, I'll do it. That is how that went down. Yeah, big millennial energy up in here. Mike is just using his decades of experience. The guys, I love you guys. This is fun. You guys know how to give me compliments, but also make me feel bad. How many years do you think CP3 will play if they win the chip? I mean, he's got at least 2 or 3 years left in him, I think. We all got to go vegan or veggies or whatever the hell he's doing. You know what I'm saying? Plant-based. Chris Paul's going to live forever. He's going to live forever. Yeah, let's look at that Top Shot debut. Let's do this because we have some time. Let me double check my pack. Ooh, 19,000. Are we going to rip a pack on stream? All right, I want to just see what's been happening because Zion's been all over the place. Look at the badges even here too. So Zion, let's pull up Zion at 1550. Oh my God, it's so pretty. Luka 1735. So that one's been creeping up because that was at 1625 for quite some time. And then the Joker has been sitting at 424 for 6 years now. So yeah, good to see. Good to see that it's still sitting there. Here we go. Oh my God. I stopped looking at the screen. All of a sudden, I say his name, and bang, he's here. Dustin.
What did I miss? Did you notice the chat? There's something going on in the chat. Did you see? I
just saw it. I was sharing screen.
I figured. I'm like, maybe I'll get him if he sees it in the chat. And he's like, "What the hell did I type that? What I missed? What were you talking about? I came to crash the party."
Jeb Bush was trying to ask why I purchased the Chris Paul, and he said, like, but why now? And I said, I was at a show. I was a little buzzed. I was on my way home, and Dustin was like, "Are you going to get it now?" And I was like, "Okay."
Yeah, I don't want to be. This is not financial advice, Mike. What are you talking about? I didn't know that you were going to do that, but I like the purchase. I know there's talk of inflation, all this kind of stuff, but his moment is just it's gone down. Like it hasn't gotten a finals bump, and they're up 2-0, so. It's at a 1400. I like it long term for what you're getting it at.
Yeah. So. I mean, I couldn't see it. Like maybe it goes down to 450 or something like that, but I don't see it going like super far down, right?
I mean, who knows? But I can't. I think that the fact that there's a low mint count helps, and if you're just thinking again way long term, that there's got to be more than like 1,400 Chris Paul fans that would love to have that in their collection. I think there'll be a premium that you can charge, and I don't think it's going to be $400, $500. I think it's going to be a little bit more.
Yeah, especially after they said today in the office hours they're expecting billions of users.
Well, there was a clarification on that. Did you see the follow-up tweet to that?
I didn't.
Because it got me very excited. I did see the billions of users, and I said, finally, this is exactly what I've been talking about. They meant billions of users on the blockchain, not necessarily on Top Shot. So it was, I think that was pretty important clarification, because when I saw that, I said, hell yeah, baby. Who's hopping on board? China. Where else are we getting? Like Shanghai Sharks, Kuzma moments. Like, what's going on? So I was very excited about that. And then they walked it back and said, hold on. We meant on the blockchain. Still potential and still where we want it to be. But yeah, in any case, they're expecting a lot more users, which means there's going to be more than 1,500 people wanting a Chris Paul rookie card, if you will. At least that's my thought.
So, and I was nervous. The clarification was they were talking about billions, like cast members.
Right.
That's what they were looking.
Possibly billions of moments. Billions of moments.
Oh yeah, billions of playoff moments.
Yeah.
Oh man. Wait, did you see this today? We the People says Kuzma cried in a tweet this morning. Did Kuzma have a bad morning?
I don't know. Lakers Twitter's probably after him. I don't know. Maybe I missed it. Let me know. I need to see.
Did you open your pack yet?
No, I'm saving it for the show. I thought about being team hold on the pack because I saw a lot in the Discord of what they got, and I go, oh, I'm definitely getting the worst pack. People are saying I got the worst pack possible, this, and I'm like, you haven't seen what I'm going to open up, because I can guarantee it's going to be worse than that. So then I thought to myself, do I rip it? Do I not? But then #content. So I'll rip it. Like,
all right,
what else are we doing? I'm the one complaining that we're not getting packs to open, and then I'm the guy that doesn't open a pack.
Yeah, exactly.
Come on.
Turn into Kelsey.
Yeah. So, I mean, I do enjoy looking at my packs section and seeing a few of them in there. But I think the playoff ones, let's rip it, right? Let's have fun. Let's rip it. What are we even excited to get? If you don't mind me asking. So
I was informed by the chat that now Andre Drummond and Boban are both not bottlenecks, but like you need those moments now to complete Series 2.
Andre Drummond?
Yeah.
Oh, because this is his first Lakers moment and it's a playoff moment?
Yeah.
I did not know there was an Andre Drummond one. Wow.
Yeah, and for Boban, he had a Series 1 moment, but I don't think he has a Series 2 moment.
Yeah, I did see the Boban one, and I saw that in the chat, which honestly, I'd be pretty excited to have that. I wouldn't be mad at that at all.
I love Boban.
Yeah. The Drummond one, as a Laker guy, I guess. If I get it, I'd be happy to gift it to you, Mike, is what I'm saying.
Thank you so much. Apparently, Kem Birch, too. Wait, isn't Kem Birch on the Raptors? They didn't make the playoffs, right? Is this like a base moment that's out in there?
No, there's a Birch playoff moment. I thought I saw.
But does he play for Toronto? Did Birch leave Toronto too? Because Toronto didn't make the playoffs, right? And Cousins, I guess, is also.
Oh, right. So there's a few bottlenecks, is what we're saying, because they didn't have Cousins didn't have an actual Clippers moment, right?
Right. Until this one. This one.
Did you rip yours already?
Dude, this is how far in line I was, man. I still got 11,000 to go.
Wow. I've been refreshing. Can I join the drop again? And it's saying no. It's saying
do you want to rip now, or did you want to save for Wednesday's show? Is that what you're saying?
No, I can rip now.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, let me do a few things here and get it going.
Do you have any final thoughts after last night's game?
Suns look good.
Suns do look good.
I mean, before I rip, can we talk about that a bit? The Suns look good. I'm sure you had some takes on it. How big has your love affair with DeAndre Ayton become at this point? Be completely honest.
No, seriously, he's one of my favorite players now. Even to see him kind of struggle a little bit at the beginning of that game and then still make like a couple massive plays in the fourth quarter. He's just, man, he's so fun.
He looks like he doesn't want to give up on anything, and he wants to contribute in any way possible. He's gonna give you effort. Man, that's just refreshing. It's refreshing the way he plays and approaches the game.
And you can tell, I know they've made such a big deal about how like Chris Paul was a dick at the beginning as he wasn't playing well, and now like whatever, they're better. But you can see how much the teammates love him, because in game 1 when he almost got the 20-20 and Chris Paul like stole the rebound from him, Chris Paul's like talking to the scorers table, being like, "Hey man, that was actually Ayton's rebound. I didn't get that. Change it." And then Booker's yelling at Chris Paul for stealing that rebound from Ayton, and I'm like, they loved it. They love that dude.
But Chris Paul's going to Chris Paul.
Chris Paul is going to Chris Paul. He is going to Chris Paul.
But he might get his ring finally. Man, I'm on the fence about all this. I was kind of rooting for the Bucks, right? Yeah. I was rooting for the Hawks, and then they're gone. So I started rooting for the Bucks because I think I wanted Giannis to win. And the Suns, they're fine. I don't mind them winning either. I don't really have any sort of dog in the fight here, but if the Suns win, great. Actually, I might start leaning Suns only because you have the Chris Paul Top Shot debut. So I think I might just root for them now. I do like Devin Booker. I do like Ayton. I like Bridges. They have a lot of guys Cam Johnson, a lot of players that I enjoy watching. The Bucks, I was selfishly rooting for Drew Holiday because he's a Bruin. Drink. And I know he's been rough, but I wanted him to win. I like him. I think he's also just a really good dude. He does a lot of good stuff for the community. And I felt bad for Giannis. He didn't have to really deal with the Nets. He didn't have to deal with a full healthy Lakers squad or whoever people thought would be, or even a Nuggets squad fully healthy, right? He's getting the Suns, who granted are a really good team, but probably his best shot, because I don't know what it's going to look like next year.
No, I totally agree. I will say, though, this almost feels like the second best case for Giannis, where like the first obviously is winning a title, but he is not 100%. He's playing out of his mind. Like that third quarter that he had last night was incredible.
No one can fault him. I saw Twitter memes being, using the caption, "This is how LeBron had to do it. Like, I have no help. I need someone give me some help." So at least the community is acknowledging that this dude is doing everything he possibly can. It is clearly not on Giannis. That dude is everywhere on the court, just everywhere.
He's amazing. He's amazing. Yeah. And like, they're only going to lose because his supporting cast is so bad. And I don't want to take anything away from the Suns. The Suns have been awesome, but like, if they got a sneeze from Chris Middleton last night, they probably win that game. Like, it was, I felt
as much as Brook Lopez is good, it's still Brook Lopez at the end of the day, right? Like, you're not relying on Brook Lopez to say, "Hey man, where's that 20-8 game that I need?"
I know.
You're not relying on that.
One thing I will say, though, is now, I mean, it's not like the Bucks are super healthy because they don't have DiVincenzo, and like Jeff Teague is coming out on the court in the NBA Finals. But the Suns have now lost Saric and probably Torrey Craig. I don't know if there was an update on what that injury was. So they're like, now we're getting Frank the Tank minutes, and that hasn't
making
been
you excited. Making you excited.
Finally, Kaminsky, baby, unleash the Kaminsky bomb. Yeah, he hasn't been relevant since he left Wisconsin, so that can't be good news, but.
All right. Well, should I pull up a pack?
Yeah, let's do it. Also, someone said pull up the Kuz tweet. I tried to find it. I don't see any Kuz tweets. So if there is one, please DM it to me and I will share.
This is me trying to join one more time.
Not eligible. Bam. I got to double. Where am I now? I'm 3,800 away. So it's happening.
All right. So let's see here. Let me make this window a little bit.
Dude, look at those packs, man.
This is what I'm saying. I still have my Cool Cats unopened.
Wow. That's the Curry.
Until what is it? The jersey is pulled, or number 1, or even the last one. I'm gonna leave that bad boy there.
Did you hear too? They said they're doing the LaMelo similar to what they did with the Steph.
I did.
Cat.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. What do we have to go buy? It's probably too late, right? You probably, like, if you got it.
It might not be too late, but I don't know. I was thinking about that. What could it possibly be that you have to have a collection of?
A Luka Hollow.
Oh, God, let's hope. A Malcolm Brogdon hollow.
Whoops.
No. Just missed out.
No.
Call back. All right. So here we go. It's this one, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. I did the sound, I think. So you should.
Oh, hell yeah. There we go.
So we got that.
Jeb Bush heard theories and he entered the chat. He's like, it's definitely not too late. You can make that happen.
Here we go, guys.
Here we go. Let's do it.
This one right here, Mike.
Oh, come on. We got to fill up 25 more minutes.
All right. I always go middle out, so I'm going middle out.
Ooh.
Got a dunk. Westbrook.
Russell, there we go. This has got to be a playoff moment, right?
UCLA Bruin, drink.
Whoa. No, that's not a playoff moment. That is a monster dunk.
I mean, it's Westbrook. There's a car in the background. That. Love that.
Also, GC1 said Mario just got his LaMelo.
He just asked me if I got my pack. Should I turn the sound down, or how are you doing?
No, it's actually pretty good for me right now.
All right, so middle out, then left, right.
Yeah.
These are playoff moments now. Lakers.
Lakers. Is it the Drummond? Oh, THT.
Oh, THT.
There we go.
Wait, is this 12K? This is I don't know what this is. Yeah, it's a playoff moment. This is the best possible one I could have gotten. Can I give a big reaction? THT. I pulled a THT playoff moment. This is the best moment of my life. Better than a hollow pack. This makes up for everything.
I feel like people are freaking out enough. Why? I feel like
You can run that a few times if you need, Mike. I'm okay with it. This is it. I'm done. I don't need to even open the rest. So this was a good case of me not having to reveal all, because then I would have missed this moment. But now at the end, I don't know what the hell's going to top that, but I'm going to play this one again.
Yeah.
This is great. Look at that little hesitation.
Can you just not open one of the moments? Can you just save the moment like you save a pack?
I don't know. It's a great question. I wonder it probably just get revealed, right? Should we find out if I just exit it out of here? What do you think happens? Has anyone done that?
Yes. Anyway, somebody tell us.
Tell me, because I'll do it. You guys tell me, and I'll just leave and not reveal the last one. Will it just show up in my collection?
I bet it does. I bet it just shows up.
If I go to my collection right now, will it be there?
Oh, interesting.
Without me clicking to reveal.
That's interesting. I don't know.
Oh, they're saying it shows in the collection.
Boo.
All right. Well, I am super happy about this THT. I'm gonna watch it one more time because we got time to fill, and I can pull the THT playoff moment.
This is amazing.
Also, the long stretch. Look at the background. Hold on. I'm gonna cut this back because look at the background. Look at the celebration from his teammates right here. Hold on.
That's
look at Schroeder. Boom.
Boom. That's a nice little hezzy dribble too.
Yeah, it was a little Steph inspired. All right, we're doing the last one. I've hesitated long enough.
Here we go. Oh, Atlanta.
Oh, all right.
Congo badges, baby.
Over Giannis. Little lemon pepper Lou.
I like that. I think
I'm happy with that.
Okongwu is going to be one of my off-season buys.
Yeah, I got him, and I probably paid a little too much. He wasn't that crazy expensive anyways, but this is I'm happy with him. I like him. Yeah, we get some badges. We got a THT. Look at this. I got a Bruin, I got some badges, and I got a Laker, a THT.
Ooh,
W.
Nice. That is a W. That is a W.
I'm happy.
I like that a lot. I'm glad you get a THT. I'm glad, I know Drummond's gonna be a bottleneck, so it's a funner flip. But I'm much happier that you get a THT.
I'm going to keep the THT. I probably wouldn't have flipped the Drummond anyways. Maybe depending on what the price was. But THT I get to keep. So
yeah,
that was a good one. I like it.
It was a good one. And guess what? We got it.
There we go. Back to back.
Got it.
I was trying to time it up to just go back to back, baby. We did.
That was nice. 97,000 people later. It is so interesting to me. I wonder if they do the first couple thousand packs and go slow just to make sure everything's humming along. Because I went from 30,000 to my time to pull in 10 minutes.
Yeah, they probably were monitoring the process and we're good. Let's increase this a little bit quicker.
Yeah. All right. Do we do the same? Middle, left, right? You think that's the way to go?
I love middle out, but it's up to you.
All right, here we go.
You go with what you feel, Mike. Go with what you feel.
All right, we're going middle. We're going middle right away. Right away, a blazer block, Anthony Simons.
Oh, it's the wedgie block.
Oh, we'll take this.
It's a win. Yeah.
We'll take this. This is a W on DeJounte Murray.
I almost bought this on its own. I wanted it. It's a wedgie block. It's cool.
That is pretty cool. We'll take it. 32,559.
Also, if you want to complete the Blazers set, this is one of the moments you can use, and there's not a lot to complete in the team set.
I think this might be I'm stacking this moment now because I think I bought that one. I just completed the Blazers series too.
I don't mind the wedgie block. It's fun. If you already have it and you don't need it, it's even a cool giveaway. Someone will be excited about that.
Yeah. Oh God, look at this. Let's see. All right, here we go. Playoff time. We're going to go right, left this time. New York, 102. D Rose, 102. Let's go. Look at this. Nice.
Look at that dime.
To Toppin.
What a play.
Nice little Obi Toppin dunk. Wow, 102. I haven't hit a low serial in a very long time.
That's nice.
This is a W, and I will be selling this for $150,000.
Yeah. What's the realistic price that this sells for? Do you think? If you had to guess.
12. No, this is. Will this be in a challenge? No, this won't be in a challenge, right? So, cameo.
We got number 2 over here. Number 2.
There we go. Streamer hacks 102. Yeah, this is pretty good. We'll take this MVP candidate, Derrick Rose. Stupid fans.
I love that take.
Jeb says it will be in a challenge. All right.
In the challenge, you can go a little bit higher on that price. I think you go just make it enough so someone says, I'm going to buy this. I'll spend the extra 50 to get it.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, worst case, Jason's right. Now you sell it for 102,000. I like that. All right, here we go. We got one more. This is it. Next
Let's go, Boban.
Here we go.
Let's go.
Yeah, show me a Mavericks one time. The Jazz. Donovan Mitchell. I like Donovan.
Yeah, Donovan. You like Donovan Mitchell.
Splits the D. Oh,
it's a nice little play.
This was a nice move. There's Kawhi's lockdown defense.
Great lateral ability there. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like the reaction. I like the reaction at the end. Again. I like the tail end of that moment, maybe even more so than the moment.
Yeah.
Because he gets up close and personal with the camera. You're like in the mix. You see the crowd.
Yeah, I do cool. Like this one right here.
Yeah. Look at this.
Yeah, that's nice. I do like that a lot.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's a good moment. We got this 2 good packs right here. This is 2 good packs.
Yeah,
we the people.
I think we did good.
I think so too. We the people just refusing to let people get L's here because he was like, should have dunked it though. Should have dunked it.
You know what? I'm gonna side with we the people on this one and say I kind of thought the same thing.
Dude, he's a guard.
Same thing.
He's a guard. Leave him alone.
He's 6'5". He's got boosties. He can.
All right, we'll take it, guys. We will take those hits. No word from Greg today. He's in Western Mass, so who knows what's happening.
Yeah, but this puts me one moment away from 300. So I've been like looking in the marketplace to say, what do I buy? What do I purchase? I mean, the marketplace is down, right? I think it's not active, but
yeah,
is there like a fun $5-6 moment that I buy that I want to just add to the collection? Right?
Ooh, that's a good. Or does it need to be like a significant buy? No, it doesn't.
No, it doesn't. I've done enough of that. Let's slow down. We already had this conversation yesterday. We got AD. I think we're going to take a step back and we can lower that price range.
Talk to us a little bit about the AD buy last night.
Yeah, so the AD buy, I just happened to be on the computer at the exact time it hit. And I said, oh, championship badges. Immediately, everyone went Suns. Probably going to get it. I immediately went Lakers, obviously. And I was like, LeBron's already out of my price range, but I know AD had been dropping. I'd been eyeing it. It was at like 550 for a while. And I think I had a conversation in the Discord saying, this is going to go lower. I'm going to wait. And it was 400 for like a 350 serial. And then the next one up, I think was like another 400 or 405 or something like that for 1,000 serial. So it was a substantial boost. And I clicked on this one right as it announced. I went right over to AD. As soon as I saw it, I clicked to buy it. It said someone else is attempting to purchase this. I said, well, I'm going to just click it anyways.
Yeah.
If I get timed out or I get burned, I'm okay. Like it's not the end of the world. So I just went for it anyways, and it happened, and it went through, and I was so stoked, and I saw that other people were doing the same thing and were jumping on and buying it. It's something I'd already wanted. I wanted an AD Top Shot debut. I thought it was going to be great, and I'm excited about him for next season. So I went for it, and I'm happy with it.
We the people says better bubble wrap that AD moment. He might get injured just by going into your collection.
I thought about that as well. I'm not going to lie. He is a sensitive fellow in terms of his body. So I did think about that, but he's going to have a full healthy offseason. I think he's going to be hungry to prove something next year. And then you add in maybe DeMar DeRozan, maybe you add in Dame Lillard. I don't know. Who knows what happens?
Dame Lillard. Okay, the DeRozan one, you're like easing into it.
Yeah, I didn't want to go full blown purple and gold, but I had to get there. So, and
I just pulled it up now too. So the AD is sitting at 450 right now.
Yeah, it was at about 490 yesterday. You and I texted. I said if I wanted, I could maybe flip this for $5 because of the serial number. I think someone would pay an extra, $10 to get it at 500 for. But I think I hopefully bought it at the floor, so I'm going to.
It seems like it. Like
and I think he might have too for the CP3. I know he's not going to get the badge, but he should get a title, maybe. Fingers crossed for you.
Yeah,
I think that will have an effect on it to not let it drop any lower.
Yeah, I think so too. And then who knows what the next couple of years of his career look like, where I could see as he passes more milestones, maybe he gets a little bit more love or maybe another title. Who knows? Or
what's his contract? How long is he on contract?
So I think he has a player option this year.
To opt out?
Yeah. Or he could come back for one more year. I think that's what the deal is. But it's sounding like he might either opt out just to restructure, either to come back to Phoenix or go somewhere else. Because honestly, with how he's performed the last couple of years, right? Like somebody's gonna pay him, right? I could see the Knicks who desperately need a point guard, just being like, hey, you know what? Here's $50 million for 2 years.
The only way I'm going to New York is if they say I've got Zion there. I need a young somebody. I like RJ is great. I actually do love him, but I don't know. What if he just says he wants to play with friends? I don't know. Right?
Are you doing LA again?
Just saying. What if he says he wants the banana boat, right? He wants to go to LA, and I don't know. You just never know. Anyways, he's probably going to stay where he is and just get more money. So I don't know.
I froze. Sorry.
That's okay. I was just saying, I think he'll probably stay where he is.
I think so too. I mean, I'm
definitely, especially if they win. I'm of the mind that if you're happy and you're winning, why jinx it and say go to New York and then something terrible happens?
Well, and he's good. You're right, and he's got guys who can continue to like take on more of the offensive load. You know, like where
all of them,
yeah. So he can like his role. He can like rest him a little bit and slowly like come back.
Yeah, they can give Campaign more minutes.
Yeah,
during the regular season.
Brian, are you just goofing? Dwayne Wade wants to come out of retirement? Is that really a thing that's been said?
Look, Melo, Wade, CP3, LeBron, AD. Who says no?
Because the banana boat. I got you.
Yeah,
my bad.
Who says no?
Yeah, who says no? Well, Dwayne Wade definitely wouldn't say no. He'd be like, I'm sorry, you want me to come play again?
Yeah. Oh, he's like, I got about 7 minutes in me. What do you
need? Yeah. Man, I hope he doesn't go to LA, but
it would fulfill the destiny of him originally going to LA before the trade was vetoed.
That's true. So, that is true.
Where NBA loves the storyline.
I know David Stern loved to get in there. Questionable choices.
I probably a lot of LA fans remember. I remember driving on the freeway and listening to LA Sports Talk Radio. They were about to end their show. I think it was like Mason in Ireland.
Yeah.
And he said, "Wait a minute, we're getting breaking news right now. The trade has been vetoed." And I was like, "What? What do you mean?"
Yeah.
This is Laker hate. Yeah, so it was a big deal, but maybe he'd want to fulfill it. Who knows? I love just putting this Lakers Twitter into our show, right? It riles people up. They say Dustin's a moron. There's some people are like, yeah, I love that idea. And mostly everyone's like, you got to stop. So
this is like the equivalent of Greg just bringing up baseball. That's what this is.
They're like, oh, here he goes into everybody's going to the Lakers. We get it.
Yeah. I don't know anything else. I felt like it was going to be a big news day, right? Because we had an office hours, we had a pack drop. But I actually don't have anything else at this time.
Yeah, I mean, the only thing I could say is the finals are wrapping up and we're getting close to the NBA draft, which I'm very excited about. Maybe there's a scenario where we're live for some of the lottery. That could be fun just to see some of those picks. I'm excited to see I'm excited about the trades that are going to happen. I do think that it's going to be active. I think it's going to be an active draft in terms of trades, which means if we talked about this, does a cat go on the move to the Warriors and Wiseman gets shipped over there? Things like that. Those can have impacts on players one way or the other. So I think it's fun to play into and see in real time how that's affecting the market. That could be something fun and different for all of us to have some fun with.
Yeah, I think we should do that. I think that would be a lot of fun. But I think you're right. There's going to be so many moves that are happening, both with there's now even like rumors of Detroit. I mean, I guess they might why not shop it just to see what happens, you know?
Yeah, I think they won't do it, I don't think, but they're putting it out there to say, what would you give us? And I think it's smart. Like, what do they got to lose to just ask the question? Nothing. At the end of the day, they can say, sorry, we're taking what is basically the no-brainer pick. But
yeah,
it doesn't hurt to just ask, because someone might want to go crazy with an offer.
Did you see I think you actually sent it to me, the SGA trade rumor that they had? It's not really a rumor. It was someone just was like, who says no? Where was it? SGA and number 6 for Detroit's number 1 and somebody else, or was it just Detroit's number 1?
It was just the number 1. Yeah. I don't do that if I'm OKC.
Yeah.
I still believe in SGA, but I do
too. You have to be super high on Cade Cunningham or whoever you're going to take. But I think that's unless they are like, they feel like SGA is too good to be on a rebuilding team. I mean, that's the only thing I could see, but
yeah, I wouldn't do it. It's not for me, but you never know. If you're super high on Cunningham,
Yeah.
That's your chance.
Like we've had enough draft analysis over the last couple of weeks that people are starting to zag a little bit, and they're like, actually, Cade Cunningham's the third best option in the draft.
No, we've reached that point.
We've reached that point
huh?
Where it's like Jalen Green. Jalen Green should go first,
or Jalen Green, yeah.
Green, like Green should go first. Mobley should go second, and then look at Evan. Evan, I like this. Evan's like, hello, are you talking DFS today? Hello, I asked if you are talking DFS today. Answer when someone asks you a question. Evan, it's Friday. Chill the fuck out. Also, this is a basketball show. What DFS are you playing? Yeah. Jesus, Evan.
I was trying to think of a good DFS response, and I don't know.
Like, I don't know. Stack the Red Sox, dude. That's stack the Blue Jays. I don't know.
We go with Xander Bogaerts, Bobby Dahlbeck. What are we doing?
Yeah, I love that. Also, just like I like that he was starting to get frustrated and followed it up still with a hello, though. Hello, I asked if you like.
Yeah. Hello. I asked
man.
if you're gonna respond.
Dude,
you know the best thing to do, Evan, is to just tweet at Mike over and over, and then I think you'll get the response. So just it's the handle on his screen. Just tweet at it over and over and over until you get a response. That's what I would suggest.
Dare you speak to me like that? My name is Sir Evan Marshall. I have served as I can't.
Unacceptable, Mike. This is unacceptable behavior.
Love that. I love the 115 people in the chat firing away, and someone's being like,
"You want another secret, Evan, to get him to answer the question? Update your YouTube avatar to be some sort of animal NFT.
Oh, yeah,
and you're in front of the line, baby, front of the line.
Yeah, dude, and then sell it, sell that avatar.
Yeah.
Oh man. Although I got a DM while we were doing this from Patrick, who said to be honest, we should have all listened to Pludge. Tyson just made his Twitter pick a Cool Cat. So the Cool Cat NFTs.
I did see that. Yeah, the Cool Cat NFTs are taking off. I'm good. I'll let those folks that are loving it enjoy that, and I'm happy for them. But I'm good. I'm staying in my lane, man. Dude, staying in my lane.
I know. Me too. Oh man, dude, you have to see a doctor. Like, I'm not a big person, but a 5'7" dump is like, woof, man.
That's not healthy.
No,
that's not healthy.
That's too much fiber.
Yeah, there's some constipation happening there if you're doing that.
Yeah. Oh man, this is good. I'm enjoying this, guys. The thing is, I wonder if this was John Jones who made a burner account because he got here and he was like, "Oh, I show up late and you guys are wrapping up," and maybe he was like, "If we come up with something."
We'll keep it going.
He'll stay for a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh man. Dude, shout out Wissam all the way from Lebanon. Thanks for being here, man. Oh, this is what we should do. I mean, I don't know if we're supposed to wait until Wednesday, but Aaron says, do we have a winner from the other night?
No, we're gonna wait. We're gonna wait till Wednesday.
Okay.
But there was some great comments and suggestions for animal NFTs. So go back to the Wednesday show. Leave your comment of which imaginary, it doesn't have to be imaginary, I guess, animal avatar you wish we would see, but there was some good ones. They said snakes, and that they would hope that there's a Kevin Durant special one. I thought that was pretty good. So there's a lot of them in there, but go check out that video and check out the comments and dump yours in there. Yeah,
that was a really fun show. And shout out LG Doucette too for hanging out in the chat with us for a little bit. That was nice. All right, Stop and Pop. He says, please read this out loud. I have a 6969 D book listed for $69. It hasn't sold the entire playoffs. Not willing to make it cheaper. I'd rather perform the serial. Oh, God. See? Damn it, Stop and Pop.
Man, I think I just found the moment I need to buy to collect my 300, right?
That's pretty fun.
Right?
Yeah, that's pretty fun. I like that.
I think I'm gonna buy that off you.
I like that. I just saw I had a red notification on my Top Shop, but I realized it's from buying the pack. I'm seeing if I can join the drop again, but it looks like these are going to sell out, which is a good sign since everybody was so mad last time, that we had too many. So
it's going to get there, I think, but I was hoping that we could dip in early. Hey, I got an early number. Maybe I can jump back in. And that's not the case.
That's what I was hoping too. Or I was, like even if you didn't get one because it's sold out, if they let you join the queue.
Right.
Yeah, that would have been cool.
Yeah, I see it from Get Packed, 69.69 for $69. I don't know. I might just buy it. What do you think, Stop and Pop?
Keeping it in the community.
I feel like that's the move, right? You guys let me know if that's the move, but I feel like it is.
I like that. I want to be honest. I'm scrolling the chat just to see if Evan comes back.
You got more material?
It really, listen, it's been a long week and it's been nice this is a nice little second win pick me up that I'm really enjoying.
Yeah, good. I'm glad.
Oh man. All right. I think, no, I'm not doing it. You guys are trying to. Oh, here it is. Who are you to tell me how to spend my money? he's
Evan, do you want to come on the show? We can send you the link. Do you want to join us?
Oh my God. Yeah, this. Evan, if you want to come on the show, we'll come. We'll have you on.
Evan, what did you think of my THT poll? Let me know.
Also, what I love about this is no one has said truly. We do this a lot, but today no one has talked about buying any moments except for you buying a Devin Booker.
Wait, what do you mean? Like everyone's out on purchasing stuff right now?
No, I just mean like we haven't had that conversation today because we talked about office hours, we talked about the packs, we talked about the finals. We haven't even talked about like marketplace stuff because it's been down. Oh, that's so funny.
Well, that makes sense. But I'm interested in that 69.69, so I might actually do it. We'll see.
Yeah. Also, wait, somebody said there was a comment. Jimmy Jam says I need a Tampa Tommy. Dude, we haven't seen Tampa Bay Tommy in a while. But Tampa Bay Tommy goes down with selling the LaMelo Rising Star for like 4,500 when that was like peak time. So yeah, Tampa Bay Tommy took his money and ran.
Smarter than the rest of us. And here I am saying, hey, I'll buy a 69.69 for $69. Just fun coupons, baby. Let's go.
I'm not spending my money on such frivolous items. Do you have any DFS advice?
Where are you at, Evan? What's going on? Which side of the spectrum are you really on? And again, do you want to come on the show? Let us know.
Oh my God. I love this. Yeah, just the use of frivolous makes me believe that he does. Yeah, forgetting Evan Marshall's an A+ comment. But him using frivolous, I'm like that. Yeah, he's leaning into this bit. Which thank you. I needed this today. Truly, this was helpful.
It's good.
All right. Yeah, I think that's it. I think that's before it gets more aggressive. That's I say good day. Oh man. Before this gets any crazier, I think we wrap here. I hope everyone has God damn it. Based on Mike's financial advice, I bought a Tremont Waters. Oh, Evan, you said a retired 66-year-old man. I do not appreciate you mocking me. Then I honestly was too generous with my impression of you. I probably should have leaned older.
You're still welcome on the show, Evan.
Yeah, seriously, anytime. Open invitation. Would love to do a crossfire with you.
I can't wait to be retired.
Yeah. Imagine being 66 and watching YouTube streams.
And just like talking shit.
Yeah.
Looking at my future.
I know. I will say, if I don't believe he's 66, because I do feel like he would have capitalized the I. Like I think a 66-year-old would have been like, it's important that.
Yeah, they wouldn't have let that grammatical error slip, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. There'd be a period at the end.
Yeah. Well. Yes, exactly.
Right.
What are you going to pay me to come on your show? Lowest I'll take is 500 cash. Here's my address. All right, let's get out of here for real. Thanks again for being here. Dustin, thanks for jumping on, dude. This was awesome.
Thanks for having me.
And we will nothing this weekend, I don't think, unless we get some crazy news. We've got here we go. The 89 Cavs. Justin's been out of town for a little bit. The 89 Cavs, we're gonna go live right after the game on Sunday night.
Nice. That's awesome.
So, right after game 3, we're gonna do our next episode of 89 Cavs. So come hang out. And then I said this at the beginning, but there's more people here now. Afternoon marketplace moving forward. Monday afternoon, Tuesday afternoon, Wednesday afternoon, Thursday we rest, Friday afternoon. Because my schedule's too crazy on Thursday. I can't do it unless we do it at 5 a.m, and I just don't want to do that.
No. I think we understand.
I think we'll be okay.
Yeah.
So that's all the news we got. And before we get out of here, we'll get a little video together.
Yep.
And I hope everyone has a nice day.
Go watch Black Widow.
Oh yeah, go watch Black Widow. There we go. All right, we out. Hold on. Martin commented, and that reminded me.